Creed is eating an apple, I found a potato.
Hey, Creed.
Hey.
Hi.
Hello.
For several decades, comedy sitcoms have been a successful genre of television. As comedy continues to grow, a new subgenre of comedy is increasing in popularity, the mockumentary.
Smart, and then there's street smart.
Yeah, and then there's Luke.
Oh, he's just curious, that's all. He's got this almost scientific mind with the thirst for knowledge.
Mockumentaries approach comedy with a new spin, creating series that act as documentaries and follow the reality TV show style such as Jersey Shore.
Water on my face, I was like, we got grenades.
Like all comedies, mockumentaries follow a specific formula to ensure their success, while injecting interviews with the cast at any given point and creating a storyline that connects with the viewers.
Here. We made like 100 million doctor's appointments for ourselves in 1 week. After this, we won't have to go to the doctor for like 10 years. Because we're smart.
Mockumentaries are slowly starting to dominate comedy TV based on several factors that distinguish them from sitcoms. While comedies like Family Guy have unrealistic and exaggerated situations, mockumentaries such as Modern Family, The Office, and Parks and Recreation focus on the day-to-day lives of middle-class families or the 9-to-5 life in a small town. Unlike other comedies, mockumentaries break the fourth wall. Breaking the fourth wall strips down the barrier between the actors and the audience. Mockumentaries accomplish this by injecting interviews with the cast in the episode, in which the cast offers commentary on the situation that would otherwise be unknown.
Burt Macklin, FBI. You thought I was dead? So did the president's enemies.
And most of the time humorous. Modern Family, The Office, and Parks and Recreation differ from other sitcoms because the episodes are realistic, relatable, and recognizable.
A cell phone bell clip? No, Ron. Oh my God.
In the episodes, characters are faced with real-life conflicts that could easily happen to the audience in their daily lives, conquering typical milestones such as getting married, having and raising children, going to work, and connecting with family and friends.
You can take a class on the Civil War. Why would I take a class on something that's already happened?
At the start of every episode, there is always a 1 to 3 minute clip known as the teaser, usually consisting of a single joke with a noticeable punchline.
Yes, I have decided to shun Andy Bernard for the next 3 years, which I'm looking forward to. It's an Amish technique. It's like slapping someone with silence.
Jim, could you please inform Andy Bernard that he is being shunned?
Andy, Dwight says welcome back, and he could use a hug.
Okay, tell him that that's not true.
Dwight says that he actually doesn't know one single fact about bear attacks.
Okay, no, Jim, tell him bears can climb faster than they can run. Jim, tell him!
Andy, that's too far.
Damn you.
What happens when you vote for me?
Are you sure?
The teaser has two purposes: to set the episode up by introducing characters and or the obstacle they might face in the episode, and to catch the viewer's attention and prevent them from changing the channel.
I'm sorry, I just don't see the problem.
After the credit comes the trouble. Following the teaser, minutes 3 to 8 consist of the protagonist introducing a new problem to the audience, forming the main plot of the episode in the process.
This particular time, I was reaching for a supply box on the top shelf when one office worker, who shall remain nameless, kicked the ladder out from under me and yelled, "Hey, Daryl, how's it hanging?" And I fell and busted my ankle, and I'm legitimately scared for my workers.
A particular concern for office workers is a sedentary lifestyle which can contribute...
Sedentary.
Yes, which can contribute to heart disease.
That's what we've been trying to tell you, Mike. It's serious down there. We do dangerous stuff, man. This is shenanigans, foolishness, Nerf ball. You live a sweet little nerfy life, sitting on your biscuit, never having to risk it.
Okay.
These next few minutes follow the protagonist developing a plan to overcome the obstacle or to reach the goal. During the designated time known as the trouble, the audience is also normally introduced to a subplot involving the secondary characters.
You may be asking yourself, what am I doing on a trampoline? Well, I thought I'd bounce here for a while, relieve some stress, and then move on with my day. Not. Here's a plan. Dwight is going to gather all of the office workers and all of the warehouse guys, and we're going to have another safety seminar. Only this time, where's Michael? Oh my God, he is on the roof. Now I have got their attention. I tell them about the cold hard facts of depression. And then I say, hey, you ever seen a suicide? And I jump.
Characters execute plans to tackle their problems in the next part, called the muddle. Here, the characters set their plan in motion to address the main plot of the episode but fail miserably. They confront these obstacles with their own personal style, adding to its comedic effect.
Come on, hurry up, you guys! My life! Oh, my life!
Michael, what's wrong?
Everything's wrong! The stress of my modern office has caused me to go into a depression.
Depression? Isn't that just a fancy word for feeling bummed out?
Dwight, you ignorant slut! Depression is a very serious illness. Over 32,000 people commit suicide every year!
After one or several failed attempts to overcome the problem, the characters become dominated by desperation. Signs of anxiety and distress are unleashed all of a sudden, and the mood changes drastically into a stressful one. It is common for some characters to throw the towel by this point, inevitably leading to a disappointing scene where the protagonist faces the consequences of his failure and ponders on the impact this will play on his future.
Don't do anything rash.
Dwight, where are the warehouse guys?
I didn't...
However, it is at this moment when the leading character hits rock bottom, where a backup plan is put into effect, or the plot twist is revealed.
Hey, Michael! I have a present for you, but you have to come down and get it.
What is it?
Come down and open it and you'll see.
Dwight, find out what the present is.
Okay, I don't see anything. She might be bluffing.
Dwight.
This last element of the episode, the last resort, determines the success of the characters. Intriguingly, failure is an accepted ending in mockumentaries, providing humor rather than frustration.
Mike, this is the opposite of safety. You jump, you're gonna seriously hurt yourself.
You told me that I lead a cushy, wimpy Nerf life.
Yeah, but I never said you had nothing to live for.
What do I have to live for?
A lot of things.
The kicker is the opposite of the intro, using up the last few minutes and announces the ending of the episode. The usual way of doing so is by referencing a distinguishable moment that happened during the episode. This could be a joke, a specific object, or a character. This sign must be clear and brief for the audience to get instantly.
Pam, I'm coming down to get my present. An office is as safe as the people in it. And sometimes those people can drive you to do crazy things to show the dangers of the office. That's the danger I found myself in today. I saved a life. My own. Am I a hero? I really can't say, but yes.
As he struggles through the problem of the story, the character must adjust, endure, and persevere through difficult circumstances that ultimately affect his persona. Mockumentaries take the viewers through his journey, the journey of the lives of the characters. Each episode we see them maturing yet again, entertaining us with humor in the process. This is why as each segment comes to an end, we grow further and further fond of them. Mockumentaries today are growing in success as they follow the overall structure of the teaser, the trouble, the muddle, the triumph, and the kicker. The use of interviews and a relatable storyline sets mockumentaries apart from other comedies and is why we love the shows Modern Family, The Office, and Parks and Recreation.
Take it away, Andy.